Hey guys, welcome to Comic Station, where we try to go over the new issues in the comics each week. This is Comic Station issue number 91 for September 24th, 2014, and we are going to be doing this fairly shortly just because of time and some other commitments. First off, we have Butterfly, number 1 for Archaia Publishing. This is a 1 of 4, and this is a spy mystery novel kind of book this week. It starts out with ex-CIA agent Becky, or Rebecca, or Butterfly as she's known, in Oslo, Norway, working for something called The Project. She is on a job, and unfortunately it's either a botched job or a setup, and in her search for help or escape, it takes her through Europe and eventually France, and she's not quite sure whether she's been betrayed, set up, what's going on, but all she knows is help isn't coming. At the same time, there's a parallel story on the second half of the book following her father, who was also a CIA agent who was burned and joined a different contracting agency. Through a series of backwards steps through time, his story is told, and he ends up being in France too, where in the middle of the book that's where they end up meeting. So the two agents, are they betrayed? Are they after each other? Are they fighting for or with each other? And what about their agencies? This could be a very Mr. and Mrs. Smith comic where the agencies decided to take out the other competition. Next we have here is Future Proof, number 1 from Bliss on Tap Publishing. Future Proof is a futuristic look at time travel, where it actually opens up where it's a drunken time traveler explaining how time travel can only go backwards because the future hasn't happened yet, in a strip club in Texas, the night before John F. Kennedy's assassination. And through the course of it, you basically learn that the future is there's an artificial intelligence singularity called the Sing that makes all the important decisions for humans, but still requires them because they can pull the plug at any time, but it gives the important orders and takes care of them. One of those things was time travel, and in the course of this you're going to find out that maybe some of the conspiracy theories are actually just time travelers having gone back and kept time quote-unquote on schedule. There's an interesting time loop issue discussed here, plus questions on how there are people helping them or not from the future. People in that time are helping them, but they don't know why or who's setting that up. And there's even equipment at the places of their next time jump, which is further in the past. So how do they know that they're going to be there on time? So there's a lot of questions and a lot of issues, of course, with time travel and in the agency itself. Finally, we have Roche Limit, number 1 from Image Comics. The Roche Limit is a colony built on the event horizon of a not quite black hole, as it does not have the crushing physics, gravity of a black hole, and light does escape, but everything is a singularity in the middle, and there's some kind of strange energy that people aren't quite aware of, and there's also this mineral that is used to make a drug called recall. It was founded as an escape from the social-political grunge, but of course falls victim to it itself, where there's a lot of gangs, drugs, and different groups trying to vie for control. There's also the issue of a girl is looking for her sister. There's some missing call girls that are being searched for, and there's a drug-making person that has fallen out of favor with the boss, and he has his own issues and maybe some mysterious link to the missing sister. So this one has a lot of sci-fi mystery, missing persons, and quite a lot of things going on in this one. And overall the artwork was really cool, and I think this one is going to be interesting, and we'll see how the story foretells. This is a number 1, but it's not set on a limit, so we'll see how well it keeps to the track. As always, you can find our full reviews on frontwardsgamer.com, as well as TV, movies, and of course more comic books. As always, stay tuned. Every Wednesday we will be coming up with more comics and at frontowardsgamer.com, and let us know if we missed anything, what you're looking forward to. Do any of these sound interesting to you? Let us know. We're here at Comic Station. Thank you, and we will see you next week.